My name is Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Throws to Mahmoud, another three. Got it again! What Bernie wanted was McDyess to come out and set a swing.
Raul Perry off the glass. It goes. Abdul-Rauf to the runner. Raul. 2-point pass. Second. Jackson for the game. Yeah! At the buzzer.
This is me.
How would you say you handle a loss mentally?
Man.
How would you recoup from that?
You know, for me, dealing with losses, everything's about a process. I don't like to lose, but I understand losing. It's like they say that struggles and challenges are meant to make you better. You know, being a guy that's always trying, religious, I'm always trying to think about, like things like God's not going to give you a burden you can't bear. All these struggles that you go through, challenges that you go through, they're not meant to destroy you, they're meant to make you stronger. Kind of like when you take raw material, right? Raw metal. Raw metal in and of itself is beautiful, but until you take raw metal and you put it through welding, banging, and heat, it's not going to become stable. You're not going to be able to form it in terms of a strong, edifice. So that's the way with the human being and the human character. So when I think about loss, it's only a loss if I ain't learned nothing from it. If it's not going to push me to get better. So I look at it as an opportunity. I don't look at it. So I change my focus on the word. Or if I ain't give my all, I ain't push myself. Yeah, you gave up. But still, it's an opportunity because you knew you gave up. Don't do that again. So I'm always looking at not life as, okay, you lost here. No, this is an opportunity to get better. I look at the mistakes, but it's humbling because without losses, if you won every time you played, so that's what I mean. I don't like it, but I understand it. Who likes to lose, right? But it pisses you off, especially when you realize you didn't give your all. You took rest on some plays or whatever it is, but it makes you want to come back hungry because you don't like that feeling. That's a blessing to feel that way. So this is the way I keep reminding myself of these things, because if you ponder over that stuff so much, you can get depressed, and it can do something. It can do the opposite for you. So it's and it puts you back in the gym. So I understand the process. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Did you have any pregame rituals, certain routines you followed before every game?
Yeah. A lot of it came from when I was in high school. I like to almost be on an empty stomach, so I eat. I eat well in advance. I don't like to eat heavy. It could be 4 or 5 hours before the game. So when I come in the game, my system is like literally I'm almost empty. I'll drink before the game. Usually during the course of a whole game, it might not be the healthiest. I don't drink anything until the game is over. It's something about physically being hungry makes you mentally hungry. They say the worst people to fight are the people that's scared or the people that's hungry. So when I go in and I'm kind of empty, it puts you, because if you get a lot of food in your system, it relaxes you, it makes you lazy. So it's like your thoughts are clearer. You're light. It kind of coincides with each other. And so I like to rest before the game. My body has like a biological clock. At a certain time, I'm out. I like to be well rested. I'm not one of those guys that I walk around the city up until it's time to get on the bus or whatever. I'm going to get my food. I'm going to bed. Pray. I go to bed. And I'm thinking about the game all the time, especially during the season. Just constantly the mental imagery. You're imagining plays. You're imagining the toughest defense on you. What you can do to escape that defense and get your shot off. You got to play the game back in your head all the time. Because the people that challenge you more than others. And you're constantly thinking about that. And you're envisioning the shots going in. You're envisioning the move. You're envisioning, you're just playing it back. So finally when you get to the game, You done played this so much, you see 2-3 moves ahead. You see it, you done played it. And so these are rituals that I have before the game. And I'm always switching it up because life is not the same all the time. So sometimes, there are songs that I put in my head. Ain't No Stopping Us Now, Whitehead and McFadden. Those are songs that get me going. I'm finding songs that just put me in a mindset. Sometimes I don't listen to music. I just think, let my own thoughts, guide me. And but those things are just constants. I don't always shoot around. Sometimes I do. For me, I'm sitting there, I'm getting my stuff ready, and I'm just thinking about the game. Thinking about it, man, getting my mind right. Don't want to really be bothered. Don't like to have a lot of conversations about a whole bunch of other stuff. It's about really staying focused. This is what I'm here for. I want to be focused on that thing. I don't want to talk about relationships. I don't want to talk about after the game. Yeah. And really, it's putting yourself, think about it. If you're getting ready to go to war, right, and there's an enemy out there that can kill you, I'm not trying to have, hey man, what you do last night, man? No, man, I got to have all of my senses ready for what I'm about to do. I got to be focused, man. That so much can come at you from all different angles. I got to be ready. I got to anticipate. So that's what I do.